are back, huh? We're back streaming Cardfight Vanguard. In the last episode, it was a weird episode for a couple reasons. One, we went through like a training arc, but not a normal training arc. We went on a training arc to lose with Masaru, and now we're back fighting Tatsuki Bunkyo, the leader of the team that we faced last. And we lost to them in like the weirdest of cutscenes that kind of confused me. However, maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. Maybe I was looking away at the time. But it didn't seem like we fought him and lost to him. However, in the last stream, we faced him and we did lose. We were playing a different deck. We tried a Jewel deck is the name of it. And pretty cool looking deck. I don't think I piloted it very well. It was this one right here. Dark States. Jeweled, right? Yeah, that's the name. I think we're gonna start this stream off by going with Old Reliable. Old Reliable Bruce. And Bruce is definitely a name that you think, you know, it gives the aura of reliability. So maybe we'll finally be able to defeat Tatsuki Bunkyo. Alright, trigger going back. That's my only trigger. Not a bad opening hand. Not bad for a dad. V confirm. Ooh, that made it so much better. Okay, I feel somewhat confident. Somewhat confident that we're gonna win this. Because this is the deck that I have the most experience with. Not much experience, but the most experience. And I don't have to think so hard. I don't have to spend so much time reading, which is taking up a lot of mental capacity. All right, enough of the excuses. We're not going to... I don't really see a reason to call anything in this situation. We went first. We can't attack. If we play them, it just gives them an opportunity to kill them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. End phase. I think that might be better. One of the first times I've ever chose to do that, by the way. I usually just go guns first. Put them on my front rows. Allow them to attack whenever they want. Tatsuki played a couple of cheerleaders. We're going to say no guard. Take the attack. B skill. Trigger. What? What? I thought my skill was that I have freaking more opportunities to freaking trigger. Emptiness is back. What's up, Emptiness? You have no work today. It's your day off and you're choosing to spend it with me? I feel honored, Emptiness. I appreciate you. Alright. I'm at 1 damage. Let me read his card real quick. Pretty much nothing. I'm okay with saying no guard. Because it allows me to trigger, and maybe I trigger enough to where his third unit won't even go through. Boost and a draw. That's the best trigger I could have hoped for right there. Because now he can't attack me again. And I get a draw. Mallory Hill says hi. Hello, Mallory. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Riding. And we're going to send away... We have 2 soul chargers. We have the gun guy. And this is my least favorite in the deck. If I were to modify this deck, that would be like the first one I'm taking out. I'm going to say X cancel. X don't activate. Because I'd rather have that be on my... Be as a booster, you know what I'm saying? Now I have many choices. I can either play this one or this one. This isn't the Deal Bolos like. Yes, it is a Deal Bolos. When this unit is placed on a Vanguard, if you're in Final Rush, just plus 5,000. When this unit is put on a Guard, it has interceptability. This unit gets plus 5,000. I'm going to choose to call upon the interceptors that get the boost ability. That seems pretty alright. And I have plenty to counterblast. I'm at damage 2. Now I'm going to call upon my boosters, preparing myself for when Bruce gets here, leaving in my hand 1 Sentinel and 1 discarder for my Sentinel. Mallory says, I like your videos. Wow, thank you so much, Mallory. I appreciate that. That's so nice of you. I'm glad you enjoy them. And the main phase. All right. I think it's best to attack with my Vanguard first, in case he triggers up on my first attack, making it so I can't even attack with my... Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Don't matter which one I give it to. It's a draw trigger, only boosts the thing up, and my Vanguard went through already. No boost, and he gets rid of a Sentinel. That's lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, we're going with my weaker one first. No guard again. We are tied at 2 damage apiece. A critical trigger, making me feel good about my choice of it in my attack order. Honestly, every time in battle phase, I have like an existential crisis on what's the correct order in which to battle my opponent with. Every single time. I haven't thought of a correct one-size-fit-all, nor do I think there is a one-size-fit-all. Is this Magic User 111? No, it's not Magic. Does my title say Magic? Did I not change my stream title from my last stream? I streamed Magic last night. I think I have it correct. I don't see my title though. But if you're into Magic the Gathering, I do stream that as well. This is called Cardfight Vanguard. I like your videos and I subscribe. David, that's very nice of you as well. The title is Learning Cardfight Vanguard. Okay, I got the title right. Sometimes I make little silly mistakes where I keep old titles when I don't mean to. So that's just why I panicked just a little bit. Okay. I have a Sentinel. I can block this. However, I'm still at 2 damage. The crit is at 1. I don't feel like it's completely necessary. No, I don't think it's necessary at all to guard this. I'd rather keep everything in my hand for when his soul becomes higher, because he's playing a deck where his Vanguard... That's lovely. He's playing a deck where when his Vanguard gets to soul 10 or more, it gets really terrifying. Gets very terrifying. I'm already 10,000 above him. So I think maybe it's worthwhile. So because the tie goes to the attacker, not the defender. Maybe it's worthwhile to do this because damage 3, that would put me at damage 4. Damage 4 is a little bit knee weakening. I'm glad I did it. Because he could have just powered up his Vanguard. And that would have been a waste. 28,000 versus 20,000. 1 interceptor. I mean, that's why I played him. It's the intercept. So I shall. Automatic effect. I will counter blast one of my Diabolos boys. Putting me at 30 grand. Once Juve learns to play Cardfight Vanguard, I will wait in Cardfight Connect to cardfight him. Every single time you mention Cardfight Connect, I think to myself, I need to look up Cardfight Connect, but I haven't yet. Wisdom Musa says he subscribed. That's so nice of you. What in the world? A lot of nice people came earlier today. That's crazy. I appreciate all y'all. All right, this is a 15,000. This is 15,000. This is 5,000. I have a lot of defense. I think I'm gonna send this away. I think that was my weakest link in my hand. All right, now I can call upon my intercepting guy to do the intercepting things on my next turn. I'm going to attack with both of my side units because the effect of my buff boosting unit soul charges Diabolo's Bruce. And with both attacks, I will be at Soul 5. And that is the soul strength that is needed for Bruce's effect to activate. Unless I'm misremembering, which is a possibility, but I'm pretty sure it's 5. Ooh, and it's multiple whiffs in a row. He's already at damage 5. This could be it. I may not even need Bruce's effect, but I think I probably will because he has 5 cards in hand. One of them had to have been that, a perfect guard. Ooh, not great. However, I gotta do it twice, another whiff. No matter. He's still at 10,000. The tie goes to the attack. What happened? I must have misremembered. That's embarrassing. Tatsuki Bunkyo's big guys here. I want to read my card. When I'm in Final Rush. When I'm in Final Rush, that is what I was missing. Is that episode 1? It is. It is because I switched it from Dragon Ball because apparently Toei Animation is a piece of crap and filed a claim against a couple of my streams. Yo, MCG later, Bill. Hey, Bill, welcome back. Hope you are having a great day. I don't think MCG later today. And the reason being is because my girlfriend's gonna be off work, and I believe we have scheduled some time together, I suppose one could say. Maybe we even could play some tennis today because my elbow feels better from trying out that new racket. All right, back to the gameplay. 21,000 to 13,000. It is the Vanguard, so he's going to be drive checking. He's already past the 10 threshold of the soul. So these are going to get huge. And if he does crits, I could be in trouble. However, this would put me at 23 if I intercept with that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to intercept with that. And then I'm going to do 15,000 in addition. Put me at 33. So that pretty much means I'm not going to take this attack. No matter what, basically. That's the way I was looking at it. I think that might have been overkill. But being at 3 is a hard place to be. And I wanted to keep my Sentinel. If he gives the crit, which he does not get so far. If he gets the crit, he did not get the crit. So it's a moot point after all. Which means I can take these follow-up attacks without spending the perfect guard or my remaining 15,000. Skill happens. Soul increases. No guard. Take the attack. Yeah. Scary, but I think it's okay. It gives me another opportunity to... Ooh. Nice. It gives me another opportunity to counter blast if needed. 28,000 to my 23,000. I only have one grade 2. I have a soul charger here. I have a 15,000. I'm gonna say no guard again. Now we're tied at 5 damage apiece. Is this a mobile game? Nardo says. No. In fact, I believe the whole plan of Bushiroad was to get rid of their mobile game, which used to be called Vanguard Zero, I think, in replacement of this, strangely enough. So they don't have a mobile game anymore. I wish they did. That would be hella convenient. Now we're in Final Rush. Nothing to ride. I'm not going to make that mistake. I will call upon another Diabolos for my left column. And I think that should just be enough. I didn't do that, so I won't. I'll leave it in my hand. We will attack with our side units first. 18,000 going up against the 13,000 Jabronson. He has 5 cards in his hand. 2 interceptors though. I'm gonna go for 6 soul, because why not? 7 soul even. They block with 5,000, 10,000. So 1 card from the hand goes, and 1 interceptor goes. I shall attack with my other units. 13 versus 23. Automatic effects, putting me at 9 soul. He blocks with a 15. Now it's Dio Bolos. Time to shine. The effect this time will activate because I am in Final Rush. There we are. I got a Soul Blast 5 to do it. Ice Ein Vizard will be my last blasted soul. He uses a 5,000 to block, another 5,000 to guard. Drive check. A Bruce is the win. Another. All my triggers happen at the start of this game, which honestly I'm not mad at it because I think I'm about to win. My last attack for this round. It went through. If you want to play Cardfight Vanguard, I recommend Cardfight Connect. You can play it on PC and mobile. Oh, it's a mobile. Cardfight Connect. I need to look it up. Tennis is fun. Get a compression sleeve for the elbow. And, well, Bill, my normal racket, wonderful racket, love the racket, doesn't cause any elbow pain. However, I'm trying out a new racket just because I'm kind of a dork and I like the technology, or at least the prescribed technology from the brands, which is basically just marketing in most cases. Long story short, I tried out a new racket and I really like it.
Nani?
I don't quite like it as much as my old racket, but it is an invigorating sensation. However, it is a much more stiff racket than mine. So there's just been a bit of discomfort the last couple days, but it's much better. So it's probably just an adjustment period. Masaru did. I see. That's right. The ultimate Vanguard that I seek is a fun Vanguard. You're speaking my language. I really like Tatsuki Bunkyo. He's very cool. To enjoy the thrill of the fight without being bound to wins and losses, that's what Gosetsu-san taught me. I understand that now. I'm looking forward to the day that we fight again. Thank you very much. So far, I gotta say, Tatsuki, best character so far that we fought. The strength to give your all for others and have a fun Vanguard, huh? Alright, we are progressing in the story mode and we get Tatsuki's deck. I love that about this game. Alright, continuing the story mode. It's very easy to get decks, where most card game video games is kind of a grind, which has turned me off on many of them. But this, Chef's Kiss, beautiful. Yeah. What do you mean I see? That's too bad. What are you guys talking about? Don't cry, Rasen. No, we won't be able to keep playing Vanguard. Masaru's right. We can all just fight together again, but I get what you want to say, Rawson, but we lost. We can't survive as a team now that we lost. You understand that? Is that the rule? If that's the rule, it didn't do a very good job explaining that rule, I don't think. There's the legendary Gosetsu. I wonder if we will have the opportunity to play against or with or as Gosetsu, because they're hyping this guy up and we haven't seen him in action. And there's the 2 basketballers and Tatsuki. What are you doing here? Team Draco Moon has disbanded. Why? You guys won the match yesterday. Yes, we did. So in that case, we disbanded because, well, I found someone who enjoys Vanguard more than me. Watashi? Which means me in Japanese. I. Me and I. Ichidoji. Who? What's going on here? Well, I just had to fight Tatsuki again yesterday, and so that's right. It's been a long time since I've had a good fight.
Tatsuki.
I see, so that's how it is. The music changed to a more upbeat vibe. I believe that Yuki here is the true vanguard of the next generation. I think she's a suitable leader who I ought to follow. A new team, potentially. Is that what's happening? Yuki. Tatsuki told us about yesterday. Sorry, Yuki. You didn't know that you were pushing yourself that hard for Masaru's sake. Hana, Yui,
どうかな
will be able to play Vanguard someday. No, someday soon, right, leader?
ね
So we're just
一同時
freaking having like the most massive team on the
え
planet?
姉ちゃん
君は
We don't want you. We don't want you as our leader. We need you as our leader. Can you do that for us? Yes. That was a quick yes. That was a quick yes. The only one left is who?
なんだと
Mika. All right, we're becoming the Monstars. Wait, no booster black hole. Let's go gambling. Yeah, I haven't done that yet, so let's do that after the story mode. Mika. What? It's not like I said I'd never come back. I just figured I'd stop by and join our team. Welcome home, Mika. We were waiting here for you.
ミカ
ミカさん
For me and everyone else here, this is where it's all going to start.
ミカ
But we can't do it without you, Mika. Will you join us? Why can't we do it without Mika? You like made everybody on our team bully. Weren't you the one telling me not to cry just now?
ちげえよ
That's not what this is. These aren't tears. They're fight juice. Fight sweats. I worked up a sweat from all that fighting. What an awful
う
liar.
るせえ
Shut it. What do you say? That means you lied, but also can be translated to shut up. Masaru going all teary-eyed over me is the last thing I wanted to see. Why? I wonder why.
だとさあ
Fun. Then it's time to show you what real fight sweats look like. Time for the Setsugetsu Cup Formation Commemorative Cup hosted by yours truly.
行くぜ
You'd all better be ready. Guess you'll be renting the whole place out today? A tournament is happening?
こちら
Ooh, that
が
looks
次の
kinda
候
cool.
補者たちです。
Here are the next candidates.
どれどれ
Let's see. None of them really stand out to me.
一同時行き
Setsugetsuka.
決めたよ
I've decided. Ooh, I acquired a card. A moth girl? Not really my cup of tea. Let's go to the shop because Emptiness wanted to go
いらっしゃいま
gambling.
せ。どれに
I
し
have
ます
39,000 VP.
どのパックを
Is that a
お
lot?
願いします
Not quite sure. Genesis, that's the first ever booster pack. In fact, I bought that way back in the day. Lyrical Melody. A name I can't quite make out. It's called Triumphant Return of Brave Heroes. Lyrical Ministerio, a festival. Collection 2021, 2022. PR card pack. Hi, how's it going, man? Hope you are having fun. Hey, Pokies is back. What's up, Pokies? I am having fun. Emptiness wanted me to go gambling, so we're gonna open my first ever packs in this game. Do you have a favorite pack when I should pick? The rest, what are the Raging Flames against Emerald Storm, Blazing Dragon Reborn, Minerva. I've heard of Minerva. I think I've heard Minerva been spoken about as if Minerva's like wreaked havoc on the meta. But that might not be true. Dragon Masquerade and Dragon Tree Invasion. Joe Reisner said, hello Joe. Appreciate you stopping by, saying hi. Okay, I'm just gonna pick the pack that looks the coolest. Grand Diva was the one that seemed the coolest since I fought. What kind of deck you want? I'm not sure. Out of all the decks that I fought against, Grand Diva has seemed the most fun to pilot, but I haven't tried it yet. She's in this game, I'm late, but I'm here. Buzzkilla! What's up, Buzzkilla? What pack is Grand Diva in? I'm gonna look it up. Grand Diva pack Vanguard. Dragon Masquerade, apparently. You can call me Joe. What's up, Joe? Last one? Dragon Masquerade, let's go for it. Grand Diva seems pretty darn sweet. S maximum? Holy crap. How do I have that much VP? How do I have... I'm like so not far into this game and I have that... that much... Crazy. I don't know how that happened. Z-Buy. Okay. It's probably overkill. Probably should have thought about that for more than half a second. Boom. Ox Machine Monster. Savoid? Ooh, that was a thing. Ascertain Dragon. Scarlet Flame. And a sparkly card in the bottom left. Threat. Fusion Gator. Me too, I'm late because the sun not even rising here yet. Whoa, you're spending your morning here with me, Pokies? I appreciate you. That's Yuki's main deck. Less gambling? Yes, more gamble. Grandiva is easy to play. His playstyle is getting stronger for each card in Bind Zone. Yeah, it seemed very strong when I fought against it. And it also just seemed fun. Alright, next. I wish there was a Master Duel animation where I could just like hover over it, you know what I'm saying? Ooh! Probably got too excited for that. I haven't seen a single Grandiva card. Will they all say Grandiva on it? Flip, flip, flip. Ooh, no Grandiva, but he looks spicy. Thirst Ray Dragon? That card looks... Ooh, it has like a symbol on it. In holographic. Boom. Nope. 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 Come on now. Ooh, nope. Another, like, oil thing on it. Grandiva, where art thou? Watch the cards not even say Grandiva on it, and I don't even know what I'm looking for. That would be kind of embarrassing. Crimson Scale. That card looks cool. Citruson. Love that. What the hell? I guess it's only been a few packs. Maybe Grandiva's like a chase set of cards. Maybe 99 packs was the correct choice. Replenishment Angel. She reminds me of Injection Fairy Lily, which had a funny scene in the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, which will live rent-free in my brain forever. That looks like kind of the same thing. Thirst Ray Dragon. Maybe Thirst Ray Dragon is calling my name. Ooh, Equip Dragon. Not bad. I do like Equip decks in most other card games. Maybe I would like something like that. Seen him multiple times. Seen her. That's a new one, I think. What is going on here? Crimson Scale, seen him already too. Gambling is not paying off. Don't gamble, ladies and gentlemen. Thunderous Fist Dragon. Another shiny card. Blue Death Star. Not bad. Well, it could be bad, but it seemed good. Just based off the animation. The Baboom. Xeno. Almajester. I'm getting a phone call. I'll call him back later. Incisive Crow. Okay, you would think that I would have ran into at least one Grandiva by now. You got the starter? G0 for Grandiva. I did? Citruson. I like Citruson. I wonder if I can play him in something. Cardinal Principle. Ox. Got him before. Ooh, animation. A demonic card. A space fish. Citruson. Boom. Voicemail. Ooh, another animation. Twin Marble Dragon. Wow, how many of these am I gonna see today? You were cool at first, but now I'm over you, Citruson. Starting magic. Star Lily. Ooh, that reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh card. Bicorn. Also, you can craft your card in your deck. Ooh, they have a crafting function? That's pretty good. I like that. Also, you can craft cards to don't. At least the crafting points are decent to get. I'm looking at your Vanguard 0. Ooh, animation. Grand Diva, there it is. Can I hit C in this mode too? No, I can't. Ooh, I can't. See? Grand Diva. When your opponent's rear guard is retired during your turn, choose a card from your drop. You may bind it face down. During your turn, all your front row gets plus 2,000 for each face down card in your bind zone. If your bind zone has 5 or more face down cards, the unit gets plus 1. Yeah, I remember the crits being crazy. And choose 5 of your opponent's rear guards with different... I remember that being crazy too. I'm going to definitely like this deck if I'm able to build it. The next. Ooh, that looks like a fancy border. Fancy golden writing. That must be good. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Nope. Ooh, okay. Grand Diva again. That's 2, right? I think that's 2 overall. Boom. Come on. Nope. 3. Nope. Ooh. No. Pink. Let's choose that last. Come on, I have a feeling Grand Diva is higher than this pack of cards. Boom! No, but it seems fancy. Scales to gallon? Scales to gallon? To gallon of what? Milk? Boom. I've seen him a lot. The game wants me to build that deck. If it is even a deck. It seems like Bushiroad has chosen to do the Konami sort of thing. When they release cards, they release it in like an archetype. And only like that, instead of like old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it was just a bunch of random cards put together. So I think probably all of these are like a deck. Which I don't quite fancy that. But I do know a lot of people that do like that. Skull. Shimada. A demonic lady. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna get one more Grand Diva and I think I'm gonna skip it. Boom. Got my hopes up. Every time there's an animation, I get my hopes up. Ooh, that looks familiar. Isn't that the guy with like the ponytail? Doesn't that guy use that card? Boom! Ooh, I got that injection of Fairy Lily. That card looks devious. Boom! Nope. Boom! Nope. Twin Marble Dragon. That looks like a powerful dragon. Boom! Nope. How dare you, like, jabait me with the citrus song from my sparkly pack. What is that? Scales! Once again. Ooh! Thirst Ray Dragon once again. Alright, I'm losing patience. I'm hitting skip. Acquired cards exceeding the maximum limit will automatically be turned into CP. Crafting points must be. So I've only acquired, okay, 99 packs. I only acquired the 169 of the 181. That's crazy. Shiny Grand Diva, man, that's expensive. Crazy. Wow, I was getting good luck? That's how little I know of the game. I didn't think I was getting lucky there, to be honest. When you pull over the same card you pull, it gives you crafting points. Also, here is Grand Diva Max Okay, let's look at these. Ooh, that looks pretty damn cool, not gonna lie. That looks like an expensive card in real life. There's Grandiva. There's 2 Grandiva. That's a shiny Grandiva. Deck limit full 1? You can only have 1 of these in the deck? How does that work? Oh, you could have 4. Is it banned? Is it banned? Look at all my shiny new cards. Over 1, over 2. That means I got too many of them. Is that what that means? Must be. So I only got 2 Grandivas, but I only need 1. DJ, what's up, DJ? Hope you're having a good day, my friend. It's not magic, but you stayed with me a couple times playing Vanguard. I wonder if there's gonna be an easy way, like, to figure out the correct combinations. The jeweled mask. I'm glad that you said that, Buzzkilla, because I played Jeweled yesterday and I lost the 2 or 3 times that I played with that deck. So that makes me feel a little bit better about my lack of accomplishment. Okay. Low deck recipe? Yes. Yes. Who played it? Who played Grandiva? None of these guys played Grandiva, I don't think. Maybe Doshi? Did Doshi? No, how can I see his deck? I wish both Gears 1, 2 have crossed. I would love to play against you. Once I finish the story mode, I probably will get Gear Days 2. Yuki plays Grandiva? Do I have Yuki here? Orphis Mask is my favorite out of them all. Huh. That's a shame. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to look up a recipe, aren't I? Grandiva deck list Dear Days 1. Ooh, there's a website called BG Paradox. Dragon Empire. It's a Dragon Empire deck. I'm gonna look at my recipes again because I saw a Dragon Empire. Maybe Kai? Kai's like the main character of something, but I don't think he's Grandiva. Edit deck. What kind of a deck is this? A Nirvana deck. Looks pretty cool. We're gonna go back. I'm on a mission. Create new. I suppose I have to. Make sure it's Dear Days 1. Okay. I'll try. What are the decks of this website? Filter by date, maybe? Filter by sets? No, I don't want to do that. Nope. This website's not as helpful as I thought it was going to be. Grandiva, there's another one. Well, maybe it will just like put me on the right track. Buzzkilla says we can help you. Okie dokie. Say less. I'm gonna rely on your guys' help, that's for sure. Where am I? Where did I go? What the hell just happened? Okay, Dragon Empire. gotta look for maybe like use just some games. Some games you add one card and like helps you build. What? Wow, I've been calling it emptiness, thank you. I've been calling it Grand Diva. It's Gandiva. How silly of me. I was gonna say stupid, then I was like, that's a bit harsh. I'll give myself a pass. CP held? What does that even mean? I only pull, wait a second. I even have a fancy one. Do I only have 3 of them though? I need 4, don't I? These cards look freaking sweet. Alright, we're gonna go gamble again. Yes. Because I need 4, don't I? I'm assuming we need 4. Jay Sterling says, maybe easier to pick a grade 3 you like than build the deck around it. I think I did, Jay. Sterling. Or if you prefer Sterling or Jay, I don't know. I picked Gandiva. It seemed like the most fun that I've experienced so far. Granted, I haven't experienced much. We're gonna hit maximum. It's only 32 packs this time. But that should be good enough for at least one more, right? Not gonna think about it. We're just gonna be about it and we'll do it. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, I have enough of them. Boom. Nope. Z next. Ooh, nope. Nope. Here it is. Right here. Nope. Ooh, it gets my hopes up every time. Now. Nope. That one seemed good. Now. That had a reddish hue to it. Wow, that's cool. Well, I don't actually like the card art, but, you know, when it has the border effect, me likes. Me likes very much. Boom. Scarlet Flame. It seems like the Scarlet Flame cards are equal to Gandiva. Boom. Nope. Had a bunch of Scarlet Flame cards, though. Now. Nope. Now. Ooh. No. But that looks sweet. Alright, here it is. Enough messing around. Nope. Maybe I'll have better luck when I skip. Now. Dang it. That card looks pretty cool. Now. You know, a lot of the Cardfight Vanguard cards are really busy. A lot of the times it works, but I definitely prefer simpler artworks. That Skull guy, Scarlet Flame. Ooh. Isn't that the original, like, protagonist? No, it's probably just the same color scheme. I don't recognize the name at all. Alright, 2 more and then I'm skipping. Grenade. Alright, 1 more and then I'm skipping. Boom. Damn. Skip. Ooh. That's a huge whiff. But we're up to 173 of 181. Gandiva, no. 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 guys said I could craft it, can't I? I'm new here, so didn't know you did. That card you pulled is a mask unit. 4 Gandiva. Ooh, that's helpful. Thank you, Pokies. Man, I can't believe I whiffed. Well, I can, actually. But I should be able to craft it based off of what you guys said. So let's try to do that.
どれにします？ありがとうございました。
Deck edit.
どのデッキを見る？
No data. Dragon Empire. And he says Gandiva, Strigna. Do they all have? I send Gandiva. Ooh, thank you, Buzzkiller. Thank you. I'm now looking at the deck Buzzkiller sent in the Discord. Can't quite make that out, but let's start with Gan. There is 1 Gan, 2 Gan, 3 Gan. And then there's the... Okay. Now how do I craft it? Nope. Go back. No. B finish? Maybe I just hit finish. Okay. Strigna is what I will look for next. I don't have Strigna apparently. Son of a biscuit. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Let's go. I think typing in Gan. Oh, here it is. I have it. I spelled it wrong. It's stir. So I need 4 of them. This one's shiny, so I'm gonna choose that one first. That leaves me with 4, 2, 2. Okay, cool. Alpha Car is next. We have 3 of them. What a crying shame, isn't that might? 4 Rougeouit. We have 1 Rouge. How is that possible? That's ridiculous. There's 4. 4 Bouncing. I have him. I have enough of him in fact. That's cool. 4 Bernea. Bernea. Do I have any Bernea? Huh. Let's try this. Burr. Bernea right here. Ooh, I have, that's one of the cool ones I pulled. There's 4. Alright, so this is what you said to have. I think. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3. Why do I only have 3 of this card? That's the card I need to add. No. Let's draft. Actually, what am I doing? It was easy to just type in Gandiva. There it is. There's 4 of that. Cool. You have a lot with different rarity. Looks pretty cool. I like that. Makes every card, even though it's the same card, at least it's like is a different ambiance. Is there other Scarlet Flame cards that are like perfect cards? What in the hell is that? That's the coolest card I've ever seen in my life. Do you guys have a recommendation for what I should choose the perfect guard to be? When I craft, I should use the least rarity. That makes sense. But that is so cool of him. Yeah, perfect guard. Or a sentinel. I believe they're called sentinels. Oh, I already have it? No. The dragon with the shield, perfect guard. I wonder if I can type in perfect guard. No, I cannot. Sentinel. I can type in sentinel. Nice. I only have 2 of them though. Well, we shall add both. Nice. Now we're gonna need to add triggers. Elementaria. Please type alpha car. You have 4 already. I thought I already added that. Yeah, I already added that to the deck. Or you can just call them PG. I got you. I got you. Now I'm kind of... I don't know what to do from here, honestly. Do I just look for triggers to add? Because Wow, I didn't mean to add that. Stop. Stop. Take it back. I don't want you. Triggers. Apply filter. Do I have my grade 0 in the deck? I have 1, 2. I don't have the grade 0. Huh. Well, that'll be fun. I'm applying the filter to the over trigger. Why isn't it not working? What is going on? Oh, I see. Gotta press it one more time. Additional effect. Choose one of your vanguards and stand it? Yeah! I'll choose you. Then... someone said to add many critical triggers instead of heal triggers. I don't have many. Dragvita is really... that's why it's banned in other Dragon Empire decks? Ooh, I didn't know that's cool. At the end of your battle, this unit boosted. Put this unit into your soul. Ooh, that's good. But that's the only critical trigger I have. That's gonna cost probably a lot of CP. I wonder how much CP I even have. Well, I'm gonna go back to trigger. Ooh, actually I see something. I see something. W apply filter. View. Ooh, that changes things. So this... are any of them in the archetype? I have one of these already, so I'd assume it's in the archetype. It says no effect, though. Let's just pick the best one. Did I just add more of these? Because it seems pretty damn good. There's 4. No effect on that. There's no effect on that. So the rest don't have an effect. So maybe I should just add them because you guys have told me once in the past that it's good to have many. So now let's go back. Is 8 good? 8 crit, 3 draw. So let's do the 3 draw next. W.draws. I quite fancy a draw trigger. Do I own any of them? I own this one. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, this unit gets plus 5,000. I say. The draws are all 5,000. That's the only one with an effect, though. Yeah. So I guess an effect is better than no effect. Well, wait, you said 3 of them, didn't you? So I'll remove 1. And then 4 heal and 1 over trigger, so I'll need 1 more trigger. Apply filter. Let's see if I own any of them. I own some. If your Vanguard's grade is less than your opponent's Vanguard's grade, this unit gets plus 10,000. When this is put on a guard, if the attacking unit is 2 or greater and its crit's increased by a non-trigger effect ability, or its original crit is 2 or greater, this unit gets plus 15,000. This seems like it goes against my deck. Not for my deck, but that would be nice. You said how many of them? 4 heal? I have exactly 4 heal. So maybe I should just make it easy and choose to do one of each of these. Attacking unit has attacked 2 or more times this turn. This unit gets plus 15,000. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it easy. This is 50. All of these have some sort of merit. Add. So that puts my total cards at 42 of 50. I did 8 crit, 3 draw, 4 heal, 1 over trigger. Mallory says I will subscribe to you. Thank you, Mallory. I won you over. Anthony says that you have a question. I have potentially an answer. But my question is, what do I need to add to the deck now? Reset filter. W. What will happen if Kaiba and Kai fight? Ooh, and Blue Eyes? I'm gonna definitely have to say Blue Eyes, because Kaiba, for my entire life, has been my GOAT. And I've never watched the original series, so I wanna know. Your starter is Scarlet Flame, New Soldier, Buckish. Do I have it in the deck? I must have already had it in the deck because my... Oh wait, no, that's my triggers. View. Here it is. That's what I was missing, isn't it? And I have him. So I have 4. So now my total is... So I'm missing 4 cards. Maybe it's worthwhile to add an order. I have this. I'm gonna go back to owned. I'm gonna hit C so I can read easier. Play this with Soul Blast 2. If you have a Vanguard with Mayura in its card name, I'm not going to have that, or am I? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have that. Well, I have this one. Counterblast 1. Choose a column and retire all your opponent's rear guards in that column. Pretty cool. No. I know how to create a card. I think it's C. You need one of your starter? Okay. Where is my starter? Where did he go? This one, isn't it? No, that's grade 1. Where'd he go? Ah, here he is. Going back to 1. as Joe has told me. Man, this is a difficult process knowing nothing about this game. I have 17 grade 0s, 10 grade 1s, 2 grade 2s. Maybe I need more grade 2s in my life. Maybe I want to look at the orders. What's a G unit? There's not many of them. Is this order worth playing? For ride deck, just need one of each card, one Buckish. Then press 2 on your keyboard for each. I've been staring at this screen for a long time. I'm gonna say B finish. I'm gonna say create the deck.
どのデッキを見る？
I'm not gonna be able to play with it. However, I wanna go back to playing the game. And then in my downtime, I'm gonna look up more info about Gandiva, decks in general, and come back to it, finish the build in the next stream, potentially. We're gonna continue the story mode. Man, that got me starting to sweat. Let me see if I missed anything. Time not wasted though. My girlfriend said she's staying late at work, but she's gonna get swig, which is nice. That'll be tasty. He's not here yet. I'm sure he'll still show up soon enough. Anyways, you came at the perfect time.
どういうこと？
What do you mean? Ooh, look at that. Imagine getting that in real life.
ユキ。
It's for you.
これは
ね
おい
Who doesn't know what this is? I don't know what it is.
そうだ
It'd be fast for you to just watch. I'm super glad Tatsuki's part of our team. He's such a pleasant looking figure. Taiji. Arakawa. The day has come for powerful fighters come to claim glory once more. It's the Berserk.
チャレンジ荒川大志です
I'm Assistant Taiji.
タイトロイ
And
です
now, and I'm Noi, Taito. As always, I'm going to dig up amazing fighters from around the country. Will the challengers be able to claim glory at the end of their fights? We hope you look forward to it.
へえ。
Eh? The whole thing.
やんな
Hey, he's in the poster for this game, isn't he? Kanji Meguro, president of Berserk. Kanji
そう
Meguro.
ね。
He hosts these videos and is the owner of Berserk, a nationwide card shop. He runs a card supply
す
business.
ごいじゃない。
What a CEO. His videos mostly provide lots of different information about Vanguard, but this segment is super popular with fighters. If you can beat Kanji in a fight, you can get an incredibly rare card. Wow, this is the whole thing. I've watched these videos 100 times. I've been subscribed to the channel.
ミカ。ちょっと。
But it's not like that. I'm a huge fan or anything. You sure know a lot about this guy, though. Of course we do. He's a former member of Setsugitsuka. He's the CEO is a member of Setsugitsuka. No for... Wait a second. That's going to be critical information. No for TC4T says, is Harvest still not allowed? Is still allowed at 4 in this game? I screenshotted that because I'm not sure what that's referring to. Look for it more. Learn its lore. Learn Yuki origin. To be fair, the UI is horrible, so it's not your fault if it's confusing. Right, keep an eye out on that, guys. The UI,
そうね。
yeah, I don't know. I'm just so not familiar with any of these cards. I don't know the proper deck construction, the ratios. And I usually like to dive deep in the data before I make those decisions, so I was getting a little stressed, not gonna lie. Thanks for watching another one of my videos. The next one to defeat me is going to be an emblem holder just like you.
そうだ
So this is an emblem? That's right, it's the invitation letter to the Berserk Challenge. But why me though? Why else? Because you're good. You've been on a winning streak even though you only started the other day. I didn't tell anyone, but I was trying to get an invitation myself.
負けるのくせに
A rookie like you?
だと
どうなどうしよう
Compared to me, Yuki Ichijoji, Masaru's a vet.
すげえよ
Not only will you make our team famous, you'll get a gilded rare card too. That's exciting. I'm sure you can beat him too. Don't do it. Coming from
豪雪さん
Go Setsu-san. Don't do it. Why not? Wouldn't it make you happy? That's not what I mean.
そうだな
I heard rumors that fighters who challenge him go missing. If these rumors are true, then come on, Go Setsu-san. Don't mess with us like that. That's just some joke that other jealous shop owners got fighters to spread. Well, I have no reason to say no if that's true, but is there something else? Not exactly.
一じ
What about you, Ichidoji? This is your choice more than anybody's. Me,
Yes.
I think I'd like to give it a try. Thought you might say that. You might as well go have fun since you managed to get this invitation. Anyway, I want to see your Vanguard again. So why? Just how far can a brand new Vanguard fighter
楽しみ
go?
にしてる
I can't wait to find out. Would you be willing to show me?
たつきさん
Okay, I'll do it.
そうだな
That's what I wanted to hear. You gotta do it,
ありが
leader.
とうよし
Thanks, everyone. I'll give it my best. Gosetsu does not approve, though. Does not approve at all. If you have a card with the same name as your Vanguard, you activate Persona Ride. You can add 10,000 power to your front row and draw one card. I've learned that, Joe, and it's an invigorating thing to do. I quite enjoy it. A fight will occur during this event. Proceed with this deck. Unfortunately, I had such an insane brawl game earlier. We both kept attacking and gaining life for like 20 turns, but I was finally able to get lethal with poison. Ooh, were you playing that, Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember what it is. But I think you played that poison deck against me, haven't you, DJ? So this is it. A big-ass building with a cheap table as the main arena. Kind of funny. Well, Miss Yuki Ichidoji.
目黒幹事です
I am Kanji Meguro. Apparently the Pegasus equivalent in the world of Vanguard. Glad to make your acquaintance. So is your deck
大
ready?
丈夫
It is. It would have been so nice if I had built a deck and like the story mode would be like converging upon the fact that I built a deck. That would have been very serendipitous. I'm kind of sad that I didn't do it. The day has come for powerful fighters come to claim their glory once more.
セルク
It's the Berserk
チャレンジ
Challenge! I'm Assistant Taiji. We've already witnessed this video.
楽しみにし
Tanoshimi, which means fun seeming. Japanese. If you didn't know, I've never done anything like this before. I'm starting to feel nervous.
目黒幹事ですさ
It's time to introduce today's challenger, a spirited fighter who burst onto the scene like a comet. The leader of Setsugetsuka, Miss Yuki Ichidoji.
え
Thanks for having me. No need to be so nervous. If you can beat 3 fighters, myself included, only 3, it's gilded. I have cooler cards than this in my collection. All thanks to 122 packs open. This gilded rare card will be all yours.
どうです
Are
分
you
かっ
ready?
たわ
どれどれ
What about you two?
いつでもバンガれます
Ready to bang it up.
オッケー一同士さん
But before we start, let's hear from you, Miss Ichidoji. It is what got you to start Vanguard? Well, I guess it was my little brother. Ah, wonderful. Sibling Vanguard fighters. Next question.
どうです
Why is that you Vanguard?
Whatever.
I do it for my team. I see. Thank you. Now for my final question. What is it that you seek? Well, I want to meet a brand new myself. I see. In that case, I'm sure your wish will come true because by the time your fights are over, you'll have attained
楽し
glory,
みにしています
and that will surely lead you to this brand new yourself.
分かったわ
I think that could have been worded a little bit better.
準備はいいですレッツベルセ
Let's do it. Berserk challenge.
よし
Yosh. Okie dokie then. Okie dokie then. I think I have the best chance with this deck, so I shall continue it. Joe says, I'm on Discord. I also play Yu-Gi-Oh! In real life. I used to as well, Joe. Also, thanks. Joe, did you say you joined the Discord? Well, if you did, I can't see it at the moment. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for hanging out with me as long as you have, also, by the way. DJ, Poison Resistant Alternates win for me. I play equipment deck. Adelbert Steiner has lifelink and gets +1 for every equipment. There's no way. 2 ties in a row. There we go. I'm going second. Only have 3 ways to poison and 1 way to proliferate. Finn! Finn is the name I was thinking about. So it wasn't Finn. Somebody in the chat one time played Finn against me. It may not have been you after all. That sucks. I got my freaking over trigger in my opening hand. I feel like I've seen this deck before. Experiment. Yes, I've definitely seen this deck before. I don't quite remember it. I think I beat it pretty easily. Okay, let's send away this one because it's 15,000, right? Yes, it is. I'd rather have my 15,000 gun. Auto effect 1. Auto effect 2. Going back into my Baboose column for my Vanguard. I have a Sentinel, an Overtrigger, and 2 15s now. I'm looking pretty decent, not gonna lie. I have nothing in call though. So I shall just attack you with 15,000 to your 1 Vanguard. We both have only 1 card in play. You have 6 cards in your hand, I have 6 cards in my hand. We're looking pretty even Stevens. I whipped my first drive check, which I like to see. I'd rather have it stockpiled in my deck for later turns where it's more impactful. An experimental scientist wearing absolutely no clothes. Yes, this is a deck, the order. They want 3 orders stacked up there, and they get an effect for having the 3 orders. Now I sort of kind of remember. They're at 1 damage. I'm okay with taking the 1 damage. I will take that attack. And maybe even my damage check will trigger a boost, and you can only get 1 damage on me. And it happens, and it's a draw trigger. I like that. I like that very much. Thank you. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I'll take that trigger all day, every day. I know you guys said that the draw triggers are only like a 3 of in decks. But I like the draw triggers. I ain't gonna lie, I like them. No, I don't want to do that. No, I'm gonna say don't activate. I don't know, it's probably not the correct move to do that. I just don't, I'd rather have the boost effect because I feel like that has been important in many games. I haven't played that many games. The fact that it's been important in the games that I have played says something, or at least it seems to say something. W and phase, we're gonna battle it up. I think the correct move is to start with my Vanguard. Give me the most chance to attack with... No, I should have... I don't know, actually. I could see attacking with 1, then attacking with the Vanguard for 1 trigger because I'm only drive checking once. So I think that was actually a misplay. I think I should have attacked with one of these first, then Vanguard attack, then hope for the trigger, then attack potentially with my 3rd one if I triggered. I think that would have been correct. No guard. 3 damage to 1 damage. He has whipped every single time. That means his deck is chock full of triggers. The big boss is here, the grade 3. You're showing me another order. They have 2 orders. They need a 3rd, I believe, to get the effect that they want. They're counter blasting. Card placed on the bottom of the deck. Battle phase, they're attacking me. I'm gonna say no guard. I'm gonna save my perfect guards and my 50,000 guards and my 15s for when they have that 3rd in their order zone. If it even gets to that point. Not a bad animation, I won't lie. Not as cool as
ダメ
mine.
ージチェック
I was such a fan of my animation, my battle animation, that I made a whole thumbnail
ガード
for
で
it.
アタック
I'm gonna say no guard again. 3 ain't so bad, especially when you're at 3 damage. That means my heal triggers will actually be triggering something. I would like to have that in my hand. I do have one of them in my hand, which means that I have a way to get more cards in my soul, which is a beautiful thing to do. We shall get rid of this one. I think this is probably my second least favorite card in the deck. Okie dokie then. This is intercept. This is intercept. We're gonna play my booster there. Then this might shock you, but we're not gonna play our grade 3s yet. We're gonna play the Long Con. We're going to attack with... Alright, well, if I attack with this first, 18 and 13, he could damage check, boosting him up to 23. I'm at 13 plus 6, that would put me at 19. That means I wouldn't be able to attack without luck on my side. So if that's the case, I'm gonna hit X as cancel. I think the correct answer here on which order to attack in is with Bruce.
ノーガード
No guard. He's going to 4. Drive check, another whip.
ドライブチェック
I got
スカル
one.
トリガー
That means that this attack's gonna go through, and so will this. But wait a second. This is a crit, isn't it? It is crit. I'm gonna give it. This might be wrong, but because this attack's going through,
クリティカルプラス
why not
パワープラス
extra damage? Whereas if I gave it to my Ice Ein
これで終
Wizard,
わりアタッ
he
ク
could block that. So this is actually doing more damage. But he is going to damage check twice, isn't he? With
ダメ
4,
ージチェック
5 damage. Another, we're both whipping. Okay, we can still attack with our, this could be game, because this is not an interceptor. Automatic effect, boosting my soul of Bruce to 4. He's blocking
ガード
with 2 cards in his hand. He's down to 4. I have 8 cards in my hand. I cannot attack, unfortunately, with that, because I can't drive or anything.
スタンドアンドドロースキル発動
Bruce is Final Rush. Yes, he is. How's the journey going? Night Nakano's back. The journey's going great. I tried to build earlier in this stream, Night Nakano. I tried to build a new deck, a Gandiva deck. It stressed me out. Not gonna lie, it stressed me out. I don't know nearly enough about the game to be doing shenanigans like that. However, it was fun. I pulled 126 packs. I opened 126 packs, Night Nakano, and pulled some cool
ドライブ
cards.
チェッ
It was a good time, but I didn't finish the deck.
クドライブチェック
It was taking a long time. I want to get back to the action, and I'm glad I did because I love this game, man. It's such a fun game. Yube, try pressing B on your keyboard during your turn. There's an icon. Final turn if you think you will win that turn. Press it. It's nice Easter egg. I will. Thanks for reminding me, Pokies. They like to throw vials to you. He's just a kid that likes experimenting toys. You can only do it on your right phase, though. You can separate the critical and power, so choose crit to your Vanguard. Then you can choose other units to... Ooh, I didn't know that. Every time that I have the option, it doesn't seem like... It seems to only happen with one button click, so that's surprising to hear. B, no guard, because that's crit 1. I'm not too worried about that one. Another whiff, I would have liked to have that in my hand, not gonna lie, but I'm fine with that. Okay, B.
ドロー
B. Declares final turn, yes. How do I do it? On. No. Final turn, yes. Okay. So I just... Is that it? Enter. Okay. I don't think it
スキ
worked.
ル発動
I'm gonna try again.
一気に加勢
B. There.
で決める
Final
こんな
turn.
ネタ
Nice. Not gonna ride. You're not gonna fool me today. We're gonna call. Boom. Auto max effect. Soul charge. Bruce is at 5 now. We're going to blast away Diabolo Steve. What a stupid card name. I don't like that name. I could be okay with Bruce because it's silly, but still fun. You know what I'm saying? If I Persona Ride on a other unit besides my Vanguard, do I get the boost? Does it boost my front line? We're gonna find out. No, it doesn't. Well, at least we figured that out. That was literally just for the learning. I didn't think it was going to. WN phase. We're going to attack with the weakest link first. He has to guard every chance he gets. He's finishing this game with only 2 orders, which sucks for him because apparently this deck, I believe, works best when they have 3 or more. 6 cards in hand still. We're attacking with the Fissuring Time Fist. 4 cards in hand. Bruce, the boosted. Activate Bruce's effect. Soul Blast. 1 more card. The Bruce animation. Stand up, my other units. They have 2 cards in hand. Draw trigger. How much power is that? 43 to my 19. Not enough. Let's give it to this unit. Be confirmed, yeah. So I can attack with both. Ooh, I thought I was gonna get 2 triggers because I haven't had very many of them. Now we're gonna do our weaker one first.
No guard.
No guard, that's it. No heal trigger. Easy. Easy. Judge, he said final turn. Sometimes people say it on local when you win during final turn. It's cool, but if you didn't, that's embarrassing. It's quite big. The aura on your field is your rear guard. A tip, Yubei, don't boost. Boost when you're at final rush, when you're Ooh, I see. That's a good tip. I like that. That's a very good tip. Okay, for people that abduct people, children, they're child abductors. They seem friendly. I can't believe this. Maybe that's how they lure us in. Because I'm assuming where this is going is the leader of this berserk stuff is like the main villain. I'm assuming he's the main villain and we have to thwart him. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, let's see. Let me check my phone real quick. Okay, I think I'm going to... Ooh, I'm already up to 5. No, not that much. I'm going to end today's playthrough there. Today's episode of the Dear Days 1 playthrough. We accomplished some things. We opened some packs. And we progressed the story. We were in a Berserk tournament. Exciting things are coming. So for everyone that... came by and hung out that are still out there, I appreciate the hell out you. Hopefully I see you soon. If not, have a great rest of your day and a great day tomorrow where I should be streaming Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days 1 once again in the next episode of this playthrough. Until then, see ya. I'm gonna end the stream right now.